Delusional. Characterized by or holding idiosyncratic beliefs or impressions that are contradicted by reality or rational argument. Based on or having faulty judgment. Mistaken. Delusional. As well as the standard fair use policy, this video is protected under the Treaty of Peace and Friendship 1787. G'day and welcome back to the channel. Thank you so much for watching. It is very much appreciated. Now, during my time on YouTube, I have covered several delusional people. One of the first people was this chap. Then there was a series of videos on this idiot. Then there was a couple of videos on this clown. I've touched on this joker once or twice. Who can forget this fine gentleman?
The American Moors are awake. We are taking our place. We are holy royalty.
And of course, one of the greatest delusionalists ever, this chap. So having created videos on those special people, it's not unusual for me to find another video about a delusional character. Someone that thinks they had a very small victory with a police officer.
Being pulled over by the sheriff, right now, for no apparent reason.
Law enforcement officers don't pull vehicles over for no reason. There is always a reason, no matter how small, but there is always a reason for pulling a vehicle over.
How you doing?
Good, how are you?
Excellent.
I didn't mean to startle you like that, but I had to get your attention.
What happened?
Turn your lights on real quick. I want to verify something. You can go and start the vehicle.
Oh, start it?
Yeah, just start your vehicle and go and turn your lights on. I got to verify something real quick.
Okay.
Go ahead and turn them on.
Turn them. Oh, I know why you stopped me now.
Yeah.
Because this part wasn't on, but the lights automatically come on in the front.
Yeah, you didn't have any lights in the back. That's fine, no problem.
Okay, I really appreciate it.
Is this your vehicle or is it a rental?
That's a rental.
Rental cars. I couldn't find a statistic on this, but it would be my guess that at least 50% of all people that rent a vehicle, especially men, do not listen to rental car staff when it comes to receiving instructions about the functions of a vehicle.
Yes, sir.
Let me just get your license real quick. I'll only take a second.
Okay, well, I don't have a license because I'm just traveling.
Oh, not this again.
Okay, you don't have. Okay.
I'm just traveling. I just have a traveling card.
Does it have your name and date of birth on there?
Absolutely.
Okay.
Oops. It looks like that this Moor is about to make his first error, giving the police officer his name and date of birth. Isn't that one of the top 5 things of not to do as a soft-sit Moor?
Let me get it for you.
Do you live nearby?
Yes. Okay. I live in Riverview. Travel card right
Okay.
Yes,
all right, just give me a minute.
Okay, thank you.
And there it goes. The Mortard has just handed over his travel card. For those of you who do not know what a travel card is, let's have a quick recap. So here is an example of a Moorish travel card. As we can see there, it has the name, date of birth, height, weight, race as Asiatic, nationality Moor American, which is non-existent, the ancestral estate, I have absolutely no idea what that is, the national domicile, North America / Morocco in the United States Republic of North America, his non-taxation number, again, no idea what that is, and of course the thumbprint in red ink. The Moors can pay anywhere from about $5 upwards of $250, $300 for one of these, what we all know is an illegal identification card.
It was a misunderstanding. My tail lights weren't on. It was a misunderstanding. He had a reason to let me know.
Ah, so the officer did pull you over for a legitimate reason, contrary to what you said earlier.
Being pulled over by the sheriff right now, for no apparent reason. But he don't have no reason to get my card. I shouldn't have gave, oh man. Shouldn't have gave him my card. You never get him your personal information.
And there it is. He just realised his school Moor error.
All right, sir.
All right, thanks.
I'm gonna let you slide on that. The light. You're supposed to have your license with you. You know that, but
Okay.
we'll let you go. Okay.
Okay.
As long as your lights are working good. All right.
All right, thanks, buddy. Have a good one.
What a very lucky boy. The very nice officer there letting it slide, the fact he didn't have his license with him. Let's see what this traveller, has to say about that.
Out of there. Yeah, man, I don't need no license, baby. It's travel card time. Yeah. I gave him my travel card and he let me go. Like, peace. Yeah, because he read what was on there. I ain't give him no license. I gave him my travel card.
So tell me your real thoughts on what just happened.
Yeah, that's a small victory. I call that a victory.
And I am victorious!
The sheriff just pulled me over. He told me that my lights, I didn't have my lights on, because if you don't turn the lights on this rental car that I have, then the front lights will come on automatically, but your back lights don't. So he hit me with that, let me know that my back lights weren't on. So when I turned them on, he said, "All right, you free to go." He said, "Do you have your license so I can just verify it?" I said, "I don't have a license. I have a travel card, because I'm just traveling."
I'm just a traveling man, and I'm traveling wrong.
Gave him that. He went back there, looked it up, and I shouldn't have gave it to him. Mistake number one. I shouldn't have gave him my personal property. But anyway, since I made that mistake, deal with it. And he gave me my travel card back, and he told me, he said, "Look, you're supposed to have your license with you, but I'm not even going to worry about it." It's not my worry, it's your worry. I ain't worried either. That's why I don't have them. And he told me, "Okay, you're free to go." So, small victory, baby. We'll take them as they come.
Now, it is blindly obvious to everybody watching this video what just happened. The police officer took his travel card and went and checked his computer. He had his name and date of birth, checked him out, and could see that he obviously holds a driver's license, but just didn't have it with him. Now, I have checked several websites for rental cars in America and indeed all across the world. And in order to rent a car, you have to have a valid driver's license. So, sorry, my friend, not a victory whatsoever. More like an epic fail.
You failed!
So that'll do it for this one. Thank you so much for watching. If you did like it, a thumbs up would be much appreciated. Some of the more astute out there will have noticed the costume change as I started recording that video about 3 weeks ago. So we'll see you on the next video. Please all take care. Good day.